Welcome to CACTICALMAIN. I appreciate you stopping by. Today, dudes, we got the Brown Beast to 3,000 rounds.
Jeez, dude.
What?
That was full semi-auto, dude.
That's right, dudes. Another 1,000 rounds down the pipe of the M&P 2.0 5-inch, properly named Brown Beast. We're gonna go down. We're gonna take a look at it while it's dirty. Gonna clean it up, and then I'm gonna come back and show you how she looks. But dudes, I don't know. She didn't get dirty. Kind of strange. So stop wasting time and look down there. By the way, that's the target. Alright, gents, we're going to give you a quick look while she's dirty. She doesn't really look dirty. This 1,000 rounds to take her from 2 to 3,000 was all Tula steel case. Surprisingly, Tula ran really clean. I mean, we got some dirty oil sticking out the front here. Not a whole lot looking bad in there. Let's go ahead and lock it back. Take a look in there. She's not all that dirty. Let's see if we can't zoom in on that. There she is, dirty. There she is, dirty. Again, this I'm surprised. I mean, we did 1,000 rounds and she's really not that not that dirty this time. The last 1,000, if you haven't seen the video yet, click on the doohickey that's gonna be up here somewheres and check that out. She was filthy. This time she's I mean, you can see right there. It's a little dirty on the feed ramp and all that. A little dirty in there. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna clean this. First we're gonna zoom out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and clean this, and I'll be back with you dudes. And then we'll take a close, in-depth look, slower look when she's clean. Alright, gents, we got her all cleaned up real quick. Those of you of my subscribers, you know I got bit by the knife bug. This is my newest knife right here. Stay tuned for a first look video. Yeah. For those of you that are interested in knives and also have the knife bug biting you. Ooh, I can't put it down. It's my new fidget spinner knife. Anywho, on with the pistol, dudes. Got her cleaned up, right? Put her back together so we can take an exterior look, and then we will jump into the interior. There is some carbon and stuff on the frame itself that I didn't bother cleaning off, but everything else is clean and dry. Let's get closer. Here we are, starting at the muzzle. Do you guys see any wear on this thing? I don't. I'm not seeing it. And I did a lot of drawing from the holster today. A lot. Actually, let's go ahead and back up. I did about 400 rounds Wednesday. Finished off the last 600 rounds today, Friday. The first Wednesday, I was out there with Jarhead 6. We put him to work on this as well. How's she running for about 2,400 rounds through her?
Great, dude. This pistol is freaking awesome. Just great. Love it, dude. Look at that.
Brown beast.
Yeah, just awesome, dude.
She's on her way to 3,000. We had to put Jarhead 6 to work out here.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely did.
Yes, sir.
My hands are getting chewed up from loading. His are dirty too. Show your hands. Your hands dirty? Yeah, he's dirty. All right, we got shooting to get back to. 1,000 rounds, Tula steel case. Again, we are running the worst ammo you can possibly find through this thing to see if we can choke her up. And as we keep taking a look at it, dudes, I'm not seeing any finish wear on this brown. It's amazing. Maybe I need to go to I don't know, one of those crazy tactical dude classes, and I can throw it down on the gravel and kick it so it looks like I shot 10,000 rounds through it. I don't know. What say you? Up top here on the chamber, we do have the wear. It doesn't look like it's progressing anymore. It might be, but there is something I want to show you on it when we do break it down. Zero issues with it, gents. Zero issues. There is one thing going on, and it is, let me back out just a little bit. It is the slide stop. It's so broken in now and so easily manipulated that my grip is catching it from holding open on the last round. You can see that in a lot of this B-roll that should be rolling right now. It just, I don't know, my grip is preventing it from coming up. Before there was I didn't have that issue. Now it seemed almost every single mag I was having that issue today. It doesn't bother me one bit because it teaches me and it shows me that yes, you are still flinching. Even though you might be hitting center, you are still flinching, dude. So you need to work on that. And so I like that. For a tactical sense, no, I don't. For self-defense stance or whatever, I don't like that. But that's my grip. That is not the pistol. It's just because this is broken in. All right, dudes. Let's go ahead and take it apart. If you saw something on the exterior, if you saw any finish wear anywhere on it, let me know. I'm not seeing it, right? 3,000 rounds, guys. All right, probably about 400. I'd say 300 to 400 of it was brass. The rest, all steel case, the worst steel case that you can find. This last 1,000 was Tula. She's not having any problems, dudes. I keep lubing her up with, I don't have it here. Don't have it. It's in my range bag. I keep lubing it up after every cleaning with original gun oil, and it just keeps running and running and running. So here's my question. When we go for 4,000 dudes, are we going to go bone dry? Let me know in the comment section down below. Go bone dry for 4,000 rounds. For the next 1,000 rounds, no lube, no grease, no nothing. See if we can choke her up, or keep running it as usual and just keep it going. This is like an everyday person test. At 3,000 rounds, we've pretty much surpassed what the average Joe is going to do in a lifetime. I'm not talking about most of you guys that subscribe, but the average Joe himself is going to buy a box of 100 at Walmart and go maybe once or twice a year. I know that's hard to believe that there are people out there that do it that way, but it's the case. However, for some reason the camera is not behaving, but at the 2,000 round mark, we didn't really have any noticeable barrel wear. We do now. You can see it. She is dry and clean and starting to wear in like she's actually being shot. So you can believe that 3,000 rounds have been put through it, but I am going to go ahead and say the finish on this barrel is definitely superior to the first gen barrel finishes, as those things would be pretty much just polished stainless steel by now at 3,000 rounds. We go down, actually, yeah, we'll go down. We go down, and I've been spinning this around so you guys can see we do have wear all the way around. There's the wear on the top. Now, earlier I said I wanted to show you guys something. Let me see if I can't get that nice and good. Woohoo! I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but there is a little bit of roughness on there. It's not 100% flat and smooth. See if this angle will get it better. Can you see it? It's not really bad. It's not all burred up, but it isn't smooth, which, I mean, metal on metal, you got violent explosions going on and stuff. That is to be expected. You still got the swirls going on here. They haven't really gotten any worse. Just a little corner down here and just these sides corners here. Not much going on in this area. Just standard wear. And all this is pretty much standard, dudes. Like, none of it is serious. The only, like over here on the sides, that's smooth. It might look a little rough, but it's smooth. The only part that's just a little rough, and it's not even rough, dudes, is up top on the chamber where it locks up. Okay? There we go. There's our feed ramp. She's still cleaning it up nice. This little piece of carbon right here is being a pain in the butt. I'll get it off eventually. Maybe when we're done doing everything. But you can see, dudes, there's really not a whole lot of wear. It's not really going to focus on it. But the rifling is unaffected from all the steel case. Yep, steel case does not break the gun. All the steel case ammo going through it has not affected the rifling. Something that you may or may not be able to tell in this video is there is still a little bit of carbon stuck in there, right? That's just me needing to spend a little bit more time on the barrel, but no big deal. All right, gents, so there we have the barrel. We got wear finally going on up here. A little bit of roughness here where it locks up, not a whole lot, but the wear is actually pretty good for steel case breaking the gun, right? 3,000 rounds down the pipe. We'll look at the recoil spring guide rod assembly. That is looking just fine. We still got paint on there. And again, I didn't know that was magnetic. That's pretty neat. All right, time to look at the slide. Hey man, why are you showing the exterior? We already looked at the exterior. Just to see if you guys can find anything on it. I looked, but maybe somebody has a keener eye than I do for spotting where, oh where art thou, where? Boom. All right, let's look at this. The wear pattern where the slide stop nub was rubbing hasn't gotten any better. That system has worn itself and broke itself in perfectly fine. Still no wear on the other side. I'm gonna just run it down so you guys can see. And this is clean. There might be a couple spots of oil in there that I couldn't get out, but it is not white glove clean, but it is clean enough for me to want to go shoot it and depend my life on it. Look at this, dudes. There's still really not a whole lot of wear going on in here, and you got some action going on in this area, and we are still looking nice and coated. Awesome. Even in the rails. I don't know if it's going to pick up in there, but we're looking good. Again, if you guys see anything, let me know in the comment section down below. But she looks good. Let's see if we can't get a look at that right there. There you go. She's a little stained. There's not a whole lot of wear in there. There's a lot of built up carbon. That's just being stubborn. I'll get it eventually when we're done with these 1,000 round check-in periods. But she is looking good, dudes. Now we are going to take a look at the frame. Again, I told you guys there is a little bit of carbon and dirtiness over here on the frame. And in here, it's not too detrimental to the function of the pistol. But let's take a look at these rails. Get back in now. Get back in now. All right. Taking a look at the rails. The wear, again, not too shabby. Not too shabby, and it's starting to look nice and even. We got a little bit of wear on the top of it right there. I cannot remember if that was there in the 2000 update. Those of you guys with photogenic memories, let me know. Last two rails, and you can kind of see that the wear is trying to even itself up. Side to side, doesn't matter, but it's still not excessive. Everything in there looks good. Good. Everything still moves. Everything still moves good. See? No problems with the pistol whatsoever. And before I bought this, the few videos that were on this on the tubes of the U said it didn't like steel case. Well, Brown Beast, she loves it. She is a beast. Let's go back up top, dudes, and close this 3,000 round update video out. Make sure you stay tuned for the 4,000 round check-in, dudes. Again, all this comes out of my money. It's a $160 video. I'm gonna make probably about $3 on. So be patient. The next 1,000 rounds I get in, we will get out there and we will get Brown Beast to 4,000 rounds. I couldn't be happier, gents. Anywho, make sure you like, share, subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, click on one of the affiliate links in the description down below. Helps me get more bullets for more pow pow pew pew for you and me, so we can keep tearing up Brown Beast. Dudes, she won't die. She's awesome. Great pistol. See you in the next video.